Hello and welcome to Fatherhood Friday with me, your host, Emmanuel. On today's episode, I'm going to be talking about to hug or not to hug. Now, coming from an African background, I know that hugs are things that show weakness for fathers, and fathers usually, back in the context of Africa, where I come from, in Nigeria particularly, fathers don't hug the children a lot. Why? Because it's as if you're supporting the kids to be weak, and hugging kind of shows a sign of weakness as a parent. But well, now we're Western part of the world now, and I've come to realize that hugs are a key part of the development of children. How do I deal with this? Well, statistics has shown that children need between research shows that hugs are a very vital part of children's emotional development. And if you are of that school of thought, maybe that if you give children too many hugs, you are being too soft, well, you have an ally in me. I used to think that way too. But for instance, I remember just when I started having kids, and we started having kids, myself and my wife, and the children were coming on, and our second one always loves to get a hug, and he comes wanting hugs. So sometimes I've been a little not too careful, and I've refused the hugs, like, oh no. And then that's my upbringing showing up in me. But I have learned along the way now that hugs are very, very key part of the children's development, and I'm learning by the day. For instance, every night, my kids don't go to bed without taking a hug, without asking for a hug. So I've learned to give hugs and give kisses, and my little girl also loves that. She can't sleep without getting it. So even if I forget and I've come to tuck them into bed and I'm about leaving, what she does is, Daddy, a kiss and a hug, and I'll have to come back and give a kiss and a hug. And this is what it is, and this is what it is. And if it helps them, it is good. You just have to give it. And this a few nights ago, she had her doll beside her, and her doll gonna sleep on the bed beside her, and she was calling her baby, no, her baby doll, yes. And after giving her kiss and a hug, she also asked me to give the doll the kiss and a hug too, which I did. So what am I saying? Yeah, hugs or not to hug? I'm on the hugging part. In short, on a lighter note, I've read and I've heard that there are people who give hugs professionally. I don't think I'll do well in that job, though. I wouldn't do well in that job. And back to the beginning, statistics, like I said, I've done quite a little bit of research on this, and between 12%, between 12 and 17 hugs a day is what your child really needs to be all right. So you can fix your number between 12 and 17, and get hugging. Okay, as a father, get hugging. It doesn't reduce who you are. It does not show that you're weak. It doesn't